She's a Grammy Award-winning singer and songwriter, a dancer, a producer, and a fashion icon. You're about to see Madonna in a way she's never been seen before.
Now we can do this the easy way or the hard way.
Or my way.
Okay, guys, on three.
Why on three?
That's just how we do it.
Why not five?
Are you new here?
Four of you attacking one woman. Aren't you ashamed of yourselves?
No.
Pick on someone your own size.
Never.
Long live the king!
Oh, my daughter.
That is right. Madonna is the voice of the elf Princess Selenia in the new movie Arthur and the Invisibles. Madonna, good morning to you. You have to turn around and wave to these folks. They are dying to see you.
Why are they up so early?
Because, see, this is why. They said to me yesterday, they said she's never done the Today Show. I'm going, how could she never have done the Today Show live? Is it that you don't like getting up, or?
I don't like getting up and talking to people this early.
Really?
Yes.
So what possessed you?
Harvey Weinstein.
Oh, the producer of the movie. They always get you in the end. Well, welcome, welcome. It's so good to see you. And your hair looks beautiful.
Thanks.
I was
asleep while it was being done.
See, I saw my career flashing before my eyes when they said you weren't here. I wondered if I had done something.
No, but that's get into my world, because I'm always seeing my career flash before my eyes.
When was the last time it flashed before your eyes?
Well, I was promoting my album about a year ago, and I was really late for a live radio show, and I had to literally run 6 blocks to get to it.
Oh,
and
my
I
gosh.
was late. It was terrible.
Tell me about this.
That happens.
Yeah, it happens
a
lot. But because you're so busy too, is part of it. And now
I'm
you're
also late.
Well, you are late, but we're not going to rub that in because you're here now. And I want to talk about the movie because it is a Madonna that we've never seen before. You play an elf. What possessed you to
play
take
an elf, and I play a princess, which is new for me.
Why did you want to play this role?
Why did I want to? Well, the bottom line is that it was offered to me by Luc Besson, who's a good friend of mine, a talented filmmaker, and I just loved the idea of playing a character where I could create a fantasy world that had nothing to do with who I am or what people associate me with, and just completely ignore the physical part of me. I could become someone else, essentially.
You were kidding about, you know, playing a princess, which is not really who you are, but it's sort of people do perceive of you in a way like that.
No. They perceive of me as a queen. No,
that's right.
I'm a princess. And I don't normally fall in love with 10-year-olds.
No, well, I hope not.
So, yeah.
As a little kid, did you have an active imagination? Because when I was little, I was thinking about this watching the movie. I believed in leprechauns.
Yeah.
I actually dreamt about that pot of gold at the end of the rainbow a lot.
Yeah. I don't know if I believed in leprechauns, but I did think about fairy godmothers, and I also thought that the devil lived under the stairs in my house. So
why would you think that?
Because I was raised a Catholic. I don't know. Yes, I had an active imagination. I think that's how I ended up here. Yeah.
Just because your head was always working.
Yeah.
You know,
dreaming, scheming, imagining, fantasizing. Yeah.
Did you bring a coat?
Do I look cold?
Yeah, you do. And you said you thought it was very hot here. I'm just wondering.
Everyone said it was 70 degrees in New York, so we didn't bring winter clothes.
Oh, because I was going to take you out. These people want to say hello to you.
Really?
Yes.
I'm sure someone will let me borrow.
Yeah, we'll
their
borrow a
coat
coat before we leave the interview. But I want to ask you, this whole week we've been looking at 55 years of the Today Show. We decided we wanted to take you down memory lane.
Okay.
So I'm going to show you some pictures, and I want you to tell me what comes into your mind. Burning up video from the early 80s. What was that time like for you?
Burning up?
The burning up video from the early 80s?
Oh, gee. That's the first video I ever made. Yeah.
Did you sense then that something big was going to happen to you?
No.
Not at all?
No.
So what was your goal then?
I was just a girl trying to get a job. Honestly, I just wanted to get one song played on the radio. That was my goal. I wasn't thinking big enough. I had no idea.
And then here you are, let's see, 84, No One Can Forget Like a Virgin, launched your career. 3 years later, you sat down with Jane Pauley, and you had this to say.
I hate this part.
Do you like people to look at you?
Most of the time. So embarrassing. Why
Now,
do people
why
do
is
this
it
to me?
embarrassing?
Well, do you like looking at your high school yearbook?
I don't hate it.
Yeah.
I don't mind it. I mean,
But if you started your career when you were very young, which you might possibly have,
I
don't know
did,
you that
pretty
well,
young.
But if everything you said could and was held accountable against you for...
Well, is there anything that you
offenders.
said that now you say, I wish I hadn't done
No,
that?
no, it's not that. It's just embarrassing. I was incredibly precocious and naive and all those things. It's okay. I forgive myself for it, but it's slightly embarrassing.
When you look back now, can you believe how far you have come?
Yeah, because I've worked really hard to be where I am. So, yeah, I can believe it.